A lot of Indian families grow up in joint families, which means for me, I grew up with my parents, but also my dad's brother and his wife, and then with my grandma. So there was 9 of us living in a house. And that's not uncommon, by the way. But what comes with that, by the way, is seeing your mums do it all. My mum worked. My mum looked after us. She did the laundry. She did the cooking. She did the driving. She did everything, and she never complained. I've never heard my mum, when I was growing up, ever complain about it. I mean, now we have conversations and she's like, oh my God, it was so hard. And I think it's very normal for her to say that now because she's looking on reflection and looking at, she always says, how did I do it? She was breastfeeding me I think 2 weeks, and she was working in a shop that my dad owned.
Wow.
She was like, I remember still breastfeeding you and just starting to breastfeed you. And I was like in the van, or she would be like, I would do it at the back when the customers would be at the front. So I've never seen my mum complain. I feel really guilty when I'm not able to do it all. And I mean, I'm not a mother yet, but I'm now a wife. And I personally find it difficult to do all the things that I think a good wife does and also be a good businesswoman. And that's like really scary for me to share this on this podcast because I know there's people that are going to say like, what does that even mean? If I asked you to define what does a good mother mean, would you be able to tell me? Because every opinion is so subjective. What I think is a good wife, you might think, oh my God, that's just crazy. Or you might think that's not good enough at all. I think it's about our own definitions. And I think our own definitions comes from our own experiences.